What's up guys, welcome back to my car. Today I am feeling like a noob at DoorDash because I am in Plant City, which is 20 minutes away from the area I usually deliver in, which is Brandon. So I had one of y'all recognize me the other day at Chick-fil-A, and I've been messaging with them, and she's from Brandon and her boyfriend delivers out here with DoorDash, and he says it's very busy. So I made my way out here and I'm parked outside of, he said like stay around the Beef O'Brady's. There is a lot of restaurants. The way he made it sound was Plant City is really small and there's a lot of restaurants, so that just keeps you really busy. So I'm hoping, because y'all seen my last couple videos, like the summer slowness is really slow. So I made my way out here and I'm going to log in. I'm scheduled for DoorDash from 3 to, I think I put 8, but like whenever it starts getting dark, I'm gonna start heading home. And it's 2:30 now. I just wanted to give me a little extra time. I also had a lot of questions on my last couple videos about Cover and how they help get you reactivated if you are deactivated, and all the other benefits that they cover, that they offer for you. So I want to tell you guys a little bit about that. If you're not interested in Cover, I will put a timestamp right here because I know your time is money and I don't want to waste any of it if you're already signed up with them, if you already know about them. If not, so Cover is it's like gig insurance, that's what I call it, because we don't have an HR we could call if we have a problem. And normally, like, say you get deactivated, you just get an email or a letter through the app saying you've been deactivated for blah blah blah, and there's like no way to respond. I gotta turn my air a little up more. Cover will send them a legal document which they have to respond to, and they will try everything they can legally to get you reactivated. Most of the time it's something dumb, like a customer said you weren't wearing a mask, or something dumb like that you could fight and you will get reactivated. I've seen so many people, like 90% of their people who get deactivated, they end up helping them get reactivated. So that is the #1 thing for me. That's important. Also, if you're in a car accident and you're hospitalized, or if you need car repairs that take time away from you being able to deliver and you're losing that money, they will pay you 80% of your lost income, not up to 80%. They will see in your account how much you've made over the last 3 or 4 weeks. I'm not sure how far they go back, and they will average it to one number and they will pay you 80% of that number. So if this is your full-time job, like, I feel like it's important to have the coverage, because then you're not losing out on your full pay. That's why I like them so much. I've been working with them for over a year now. So I mean, I'm standing with them, and they've sponsored a lot of my videos in the past, and I'm grateful for that, for helping out with this channel and helping me get the message across to you guys, because who else offers these kind of services? So if you are interested in Cover, I will have a link below. It is affiliate link. I do get a couple dollars for everyone who signs up with it. Just want to be clear with you guys. And my link will give you a free month, and then it starts out at $7 a month. So I mean, you can't really beat it. So if you are interested, the link is down below. I'm actually getting really nervous because it is about to storm here. It is thundering, lightning. It is so dark right in front of me. So let's just hope it doesn't rain, because I hate driving in the rain. If it's sprinkling, I can handle that, but the rain, it's not worth the money. All right, we got our first order. It's $6 for 1.8 miles at McDonald's. So I'm gonna be relying heavily on my GPS because I don't know where anything is out here. I really don't. I'm nervous, but we're gonna do this. I'm putting myself in the position of like a new person who knows nothing about DoorDash. That's how I feel. That's how I feel. So yeah, let's make our way I feel like it's right over there. So let's make our way to McDonald's. Bruh, I waited 10 minutes. And there was a guy behind me said he was waiting even longer. So, oh my God. Yeah, the pickup was 10 minutes ago. So confirm pickup. See where you are. Hand it to me. We got a $5.75 for 12 miles. And Para confirms it is $5.75. So that is a decline. My acceptance rates went up to 21%. Bro, it was at like 11 the other day. But I started using Para. And it's been helping me with these longer orders. It's been helping me see if they're really worth the miles. All right, we got some Taco Ray. It's 6.5 miles for $8. I'm gonna take it because I've just been sitting. It's already 3:20. All right, I got your order. It's a pretty big order too. I had to wait a few minutes and I tried to just, you know, go to the bathroom, use my time wisely. And apparently the girl in there didn't lock the door and I walked in on her. So that was embarrassing for both of us, I'm guessing. They are 5.9 miles away. I just realized I don't think I took a screenshot of this order, but okay, I found it. Oh, they're outside. Oh goodness. Oh,
your destination is on the left.
I see you. Straight in. Oh, I'll just take the whole thing out. Hello. Good. Thank you for the tip. Oh yeah. Cool. Alright, we finally got some action. It is I'm gonna screenshot this. I don't know why I try to show y'all. 2.9 miles for $7, and Para says it's actually $8. So yeah, I'm gonna accept this. It's 6.9 miles. It's saying the Chili's is 6.9 miles. What was the screenshot I just took? A total of 2.9 miles. That's the screenshot I just took for this order. That can't be right. Let me go back and push directions again. Alright, so I'm pushing directions. That's better. 0.8 miles. I'm glad I didn't start driving. That was like way farther. That was probably a different Chili's. Alright, so on the app it says to sit here and they'll bring it out. I was about to just go in. She's coming. Okay. Thank you so much. You're welcome. So I was about to go in and then the girl started walking out towards me. So alright, 2.1 miles away. That sounds good. Oh my god, look at the baby ducks. Oh my gosh, get them out of the street, girl. I have a love-hate relationship with ducks. I love them so much, but I hate that they just like wander the streets. It breaks my heart. Alright, Uber Eats coming through with the $8.96 for 5 miles at Church's Chicken. I'm gonna take a chance and take this order, so I gotta go pause my dash. It is almost 2 miles down the street, so it'll be 3 miles from the restaurant, so not too bad.
Welcome to Church's. Would you like to try a creme meal deal? It comes with 16 pieces.
The box, $3 size, tasty honey butter biscuit. For only $23. If not, ordering rated.
You received the churches that have the order?
I'm picking up an Uber order for Hugo.
Uber for Hugo?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead and pull for it.
Thank you.
Okay, you're the Uber Eats?
Yes.
Would you mind contacting them to cancel the order? We're about to close down because we don't have a cook to make any of the chicken or anything.
Okay.
So just cancel the order and then,
Yeah, I'll do that.
Yeah.
All right. But if I just say, no, go back. If I just say the order was canceled, I don't get paid like what, the $3? Okay. Okay. So Uber support is contacting Church's chicken. So I'm gonna unpause my dash and start heading back to the restaurant area because I don't want to be wasting any time just sitting around. This phone call is probably gonna take a few minutes. And I got a DoorDash, ooh, 10 miles for $4? What if they say, oh, we'll complete half the order. Go get it.
Thanks for waiting, Sara, and sorry for the hold.
Okay.
Alright, so I already spoke with the lady there, and they confirmed to me that they cannot make it because they are actually closing earlier than expected. So what I did, I canceled the order in here and also put the store on a pause for the rest of the day.
Okay.
And since you still went to the store and tried to pick it up there, I'll be providing here a compensation. So at least you're gonna get something out of this order that was canceled. And I'll be applying $4 miscellaneous payment to your account right now.
Okay, thank you.
And there you have it. I'll process everything in here. Anything else that I can help you with, Sara?
No, that's it. Have a good day. All right, so as you heard, I got $4 for that order. So this is something cool I'm just showing y'all. So here's an order for Zaxby's for $6 for 5.7 miles. My watch tells me that a new order came in and it tells me that it's 0.48 miles away. It doesn't give me like the price and I can't accept it on there, but I just got this watch yesterday, like an upgrade from my old one. All right, we have a Wingstop order for $7 for 2.1 miles, and Para confirms that it is $7. So it's just wings is a hidden restaurant inside of Chili's. So, all right, here they come for the name. Hi, DoorDash for Brianna.
For Brianna?
Yes.
Was it Brianna F?
Yes.
It's just wings?
Yes. Thanks.
Have a good day.
There's like soda on the bag and on the freaking cup. All right, this says it's going to Suite 58, and the notes say, hand it to me, call if you're lost. Okay, I'm lost. It brought me to 80s. Hi, this is your DoorDash driver. It says you're Suite 58, but it brought me to the 87 area. Is that you? Oh, yes it is. Brianna?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's so confusing in there, but none of the numbers. And then that side is 50 and that's 50.
Yeah, it took me to the 80s.
Yeah, it always does. It always. Sometimes it takes them to the school.
Oh no.
And they'll be like, I'm at the school. Are you at the school? What building
Yeah.
are you in? 58? I don't see what building would be 58 at the school. And is it classroom 58? Like, there I'm like,
Yeah.
no, it's the apartment.
It gets confusing.
Yeah, thank you.
So I just took an order on Uber. I was on the phone, that's why I didn't talk to y'all, because I was on a phone call. Normally I never take calls while I'm doing it because I'm afraid the app will freeze, but it wasn't DoorDash, it was Uber, so I wasn't that worried. Okay, so $9 for 6 miles, but Para determined that was a lie. Paris said $17. So it's a $14 tip. So I'm jumping on that one. Okay, it's a really big order. They got the drinks there. I got my drink holder, but like, I'm just gonna leave that there. It's kind of holding it with the milkshake. And then there's 2 huge bags inside this. It's a leave at door and it's 5.5 miles away. As you can see, I decided to put all the drinks in this drink container because they were shaking too much in my car. Thank you so much, Kim, for sending me this drink holder. It is a lifesaver right now, I'll tell you that. I'll link Kim's channel down below. She also does delivery videos where she hustles her butt off, and I'll leave this drink carrier down below also. All right, we got some Duke's action, and Para did confirm that it is $7 for 4.2 miles. I'm going to take this order. We got some Duke's, and my car still smells like hot wings. All right, they are leave at door. They gave me the gate code. Look, check out this order, $5 for 12 miles. Okay, so this order is 4 miles. 4.1 miles. All right, so Para says it's $8, so $7 for 1.6 miles. I just pulled into It's Just Wings, which is Chili's. I just posted up and I was leaning back and watching because where those little baby ducks were, there's now a truck there, and the guy's like feeding them little, like not bread's really bad for them, but he's feeding them like little, looks like,
Head west on Charlie.
it looks like a bag of duck.
left.
I'm already here. It looks like a bag of duck food, and then he's also feeding like a cat over there. Hi, Jennifer P.
Okay, so for DoorDash?
Yes.
Okay, so for DoorDash, unfortunately, you do have to come inside.
Okay, I wasn't sure. Thank you. She's just tired of coming out here. What? Unfortunately, this is your 3rd time here, Sarah, and you need to come inside next time. I'm tired of walking out here. That was loud. So I go in and she says, oh, I'm sorry, we don't have a Jennifer. I'm like, it's for the wings, It's Just Wings. She walked back there again. This smells weird. She walks back there again and she's like, oh, I found it. 1.7 miles away. I don't know if I'm gonna come back over here because she just seems like she's tired of me. I don't know if she's having a bad day. She just don't want to walk out here. She thinks I'm making more money than her. I don't know what it is, but I don't think I'm gonna come back over here. All right, another person that came out when it was a leave at door, so I just took a picture of the house. That's what I do when they come out. All right, I'm gonna take this. It's $12.86 for Taco Ray for 8.8 miles, but that's taking me, it said Dover was the, did I screenshot that? My mind, I'm trying to get all the facts here. So it was taking me to Dover, which if you don't know, Plant City, Dover, Brandon. So that is me making my way back. So those 8 miles is what I would be driving anyway. So this $12 is helping me get home. All right, that was insane. It was like a torrential downpour. I went in the taco place, got the order, walking out, it was sprinkling. So I was like, okay, got to my car, perfect timing. Downpour the whole ride to the guy's house. I could not even see like where to turn into his driveway. It was one of those houses with like a long dirt road driveway, and then I see this guy running in the rain, not really running, but like waving his arms in the rain, and he's like, over here. So I drive up to him because he's like by the house. Drive up to him and he's like, I didn't want you to get out and get wet, so I thought I'd come out and get the food. And I'm just handing him the food. I was like, I said, you're crazy. And I said, thank you so much. But I remember saying, you're crazy. I don't know if I should say that, but he seemed cool. I had to pull under a gas station thing just so y'all would be able to hear me. It's still raining really bad. Bro, that was crazy. Okay, so totals. Let's get to the totals. I'm like almost, I don't want to say I'm almost home. I'm like halfway home. So I'm really glad I took that trip because it was perfect timing to get out of Plant City, and it paid me halfway to drive back. So that was really smart. Maybe next time I go to Plant City, I'll try to get an order heading over there, you know, maybe I'll get that lucky again. So the last trip was on Uber Eats, which they can, you know, raise or decrease the tip. Who knows what the dude's gonna do. But it was 8 something. So if my calculation, all right, I had to replace my battery. So my bad if this is a long video, but I had a lot going on in it. So if he does change the tip, I'll just put a screenshot of like afterwards the pay right here. Just I don't think he'll change it. It was $8 total, so that's what I calculated because I'm not gonna wait the hour to tell y'all, but I calculated I made $107, which I was out for 4 hours, a little over 4 hours. That puts me at $26 an hour. I haven't made that in Brandon in so long. Brandon's pretty big, so you would think Brandon's more busier than Plant City. But anyways, my point is, if your area is not doing as good as it used to, drive to a different area. Like I drove 20 miles to Plant City because I don't want to go Tampa way, so I went the other way over to Plant City. And it's small. I was nervous, but Jamie, I was talking to him because he said he delivers in Plant City. So I was asking him, I was like, where should I hang out at? Where are the hot spots? Like, where should I start at? And that's just the spot I kept coming back to. My husband used to drive at his old job. He used to drive an hour to get to his old job. I mean, I think I could drive 20, 30 minutes to get to my job, you know what I'm saying? It kind of makes sense when you put it that way. So yeah, make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe before you go. We just hit 9K subscribers, you guys. Like, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.